Welcome to Canada's Drag Race All-Stars, where the maple syrup is flowing, the queens are returning, and the budget said, "We're giving you All-Stars, but make it Canadian." I'm Little Aboy Zeb, and today we're recapping episode 1, where 9 Canadian icons return to prove they still have it. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And some of them brought 3 out of 4. Because this is All Stars, and nobody is here for friendship. Nobody's here for healing. Everyone's here because they looked in the mirror and said, "Actually, I deserve another chance." And honestly, same. The workroom opens up. In walks Aura Matrix, Jackie Cox, Jada Shada Hudson, Juicebox, Michaela Couture, Near Enough, Pythia, Sammy Landry, Tiffany, and Co. The cast officially brought together 9 returning queens competing for the first Canada's ultimate All-Star title. Immediately, the room is giving, "I missed you so much." Translation, "I love you, but also, I know exactly how to eliminate you." Because this is All Stars. Everyone's a sister until someone gets a Golden Beaver. Then suddenly, it's a Hunger Games with wigs. Brooklyn Heights enters and announces the first challenge, the Miss Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent pageant. Translation, "Welcome back, queens. Now prove you deserve to be here," in under 2 minutes. Because apparently All Stars said, "What if we gave people emotional trauma, but with rhinestones? And baby, we got talent." Not everybody just grabbed the microphone and said, "Hello, I'm singing." No. Canada said, "Show the skill." The judges wanted performances that showcase actual talent beyond simply performing to attract. And honestly, thank you. Because we have entered the era where pointing at the judges during a lip sync is no longer considered a personality. Aura walked in like, "I'm the final boss. Beautiful, polished, expensive." She looks like she moisturizes with liquid Swarovski crystals. For her talent, Aura performed the Chinese ribbon dance inspired by her heritage. And suddenly everybody remembered. Oh, this isn't just drag. This is art. The movement, the control, the visuals. Meanwhile, I would have accidentally wrapped myself to the stage equipment. Then Pythia arrived and reminded everyone she does not think outside the box. She destroys the box. She turns the ashes into mythology and sells tickets to the funeral. Pythia performed a Zebekiko dance inspired by her Greek heritage, and the internet immediately entered, "Crown her." Honestly, I understand. The artistry was there, the storyline was there, the drama there. Nira entered this competition with one goal: make television. And congratulations, girl. Mission accomplished. Her talent? Cup stacking. Yes, cups. Drag Race looked at Olympic sports and said, "Make it gay." And honestly, respect, because it takes confidence to walk on stage and say, "My talent is something your aunt does at a picnic." The ending didn't completely land, but the drama afterwards, perfect, no notes. Juicebox said, "What if my talent was strength?" And Canada said, "Girl?" Because Juice performed a deadlifting routine. Yes, deadlifting on Drag Race. A queen walked into a talent show and basically said, "My talent is being stronger than your entire gym membership." Honestly, icon behavior. Jackie Cox brought classic Jackie energy, professional, funny, charismatic, and then she decided, "I'm going to make a cabaret song about tariffs." Only Jackie Cox could turn international trade policy into nightclub entertainment. Somewhere a government economist just felt a disturbance. Michaela went emotional. She chose spoken word, a very different direction from the louder performances. And that is the risk of all stars. Sometimes being different makes you unforgettable. Sometimes the judges are waiting for a bigger explosion. Sammy brought culture and tradition. She performed Akkadian chair dancing and step dancing, which is honestly impressive because my only traditional dance is walking dramatically away from problems. Tiffany said, "What if my talent was magic?" She performed with a floating light stick, creating a visual illusion. And honestly, drag queens have taught us one thing: if you can make an object float, you have my attention. The runway, Canada said, "Open the wallet," because these queens came prepared. Some look said fashion, some said concept. Some said I have a Pinterest board in 5 minutes. But that's the beauty of drag. Every runway creates art, debate, and at least one person typing, "I am the only one who hated this." Yes, you are never the only one. The judges praised originality and performances that felt memorable, while some queens received criticism when their concepts didn't fully connect. And then the fandom did what the fandom does. The 5 stages of Drag Race grief: denial, anger, bargaining, Reddit, acceptance. The internet immediately started debating Pythia A, justice for Jackie. Nira is already bringing drama. This cast is stacked. Reddit fans specially praised Pythia and immediately identified Nira as a major chaos source. Basically, episode 1 ended, and the fandom clocked into a full-time investigation. Overall, this premiere did exactly what an All Stars premiere should do. It introduced the queens, created alliances, created enemies, created arguments, fed Reddit, and reminded everyone drag queens cannot enter a room without immediately ranking each other. Nature is healing. Little Aboy Zep score, entertainment 5 stars, drama 4.5 stars, talent show chaos 5 stars, Canadian niceness 0%. Because these girls came for the crown, not the group chat. If this is episode 1, I'm terrified in the best possible way. Because now I have to check Reddit, where everyone's definitely being calm, reasonable, and absolutely not writing a 4,000 word essay about their favorite queen was robbed. Spoiler, they already did. Because Drag Race isn't just television, it's a lifestyle, it's a personality trait, and apparently a full time research project. I'm Little Aboy Zeb, stay weird, stay shady, and protect your wig.